Good morning, everybody. How we doing? I'm still recovering from a little bit of the sick. So, pardon any coughs, sneezes, whatever you want to call it. Cough it, I don't know. It's been a while. It's been almost a month since I last streamed. Stuff got in the way. Then I got sick. But we're here. How's everyone doing? We're playing some Planet Coaster 2 today. Back at it. We're going to be taking a look at and working on our community park, which is not popping up. There it is. I'm going to try my best to get to the mute button when I need to cough and sneeze and everything. But yeah. Let's get into it. Alright, we're back at it. So, last stream, we worked heavily on the detailing inside of our courtyard. What was that? And I like it. We're not done, we're not quite done yet, but we're getting there. But what I thought about, we need to finish the actual castle, because some of this stuff might not even work out, and we might need to change stuff, and I don't want to detail all this stuff. They'd be like, oh, we need to change this. You know what I'm saying? So, Greek is in poor condition. It said 47%. Don't lie to me. It'll hurt you though. Oh wow, wow, every single person in line. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Lauren. These people are enjoying this ride. Do I still even like the ride? I've not seen it for a month. Let's see if I even like it still. I like it. It works out. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know, chat, you might be seeing me go into an allergic reaction live on stream. Can you develop an avocado allergy? Let's see, Google, can you develop an avocado allergy at 30, what am I, 32? Yes, it is possible to develop an avocado. Oh. Okay, because I was satisfying my millennial urge to have avocado and toast, and my mouth and throat are really itchy now. And now my hands are starting to get itchy. That Zyrtec might be a good idea. If Laura, I swear, if you gave me your avocado allergy, I'm gonna be so pissed. Lauren used to have an avocado allergy. She doesn't anymore. And now apparently I might. Unless I'm allergic to toast. In which case... Yikes. Anyway. I need to figure out how to... Because this will probably be enclosed, right? Most of this will be enclosed. We'll have like a little area that can be on top here. And then we'll have like another spire like right here. On top of it. So let's go ahead and just fill that in first. And I still have no idea why every time you place an item in this game, the entire UI disappears. Like, why does, like, this whole thing and everything on the side just disappear? For like 2 frames. Water, thank you. Zyrtec? I have been brought Zyrtec. What's up, James? I'm doing okay. I've been better. Recovering from some sick. I think we'll actually extend this out to here. Yeah. Alright, can we... What just happened there? Why is this slightly lower? What? Forbidden Lake? Oh god, are my resubs broken? Where's my bot just being slow? What? Oh no, nothing's playing. Okay, that's weird. My bot should be working. It even shows the command. No, it doesn't. These services have disconnected and are attempting to reconnect. Twitch client. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Hold on, Forbidden Lake. Thank you for the resub. We're gonna get you an appropriate thank you when we fix the alert, because that's what what's all about. You know, never mind supporting me for 44 months. We want that damn pop-up on screen, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry I didn't get to the meat button in time for that. That's probably going to happen a good bit today. Still recovering from some sick. Okay. That's working now, which means I just now need to restart the source in OBS. Stand by. That should be working now. Oh, it's still not showing up. What? Oh god, I don't know if I can make it fixed. Oh no! I could, hold on, I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna run a test command, but I'm going to fake it as if I'm Forbidden Lake. Watch this, guys. It's gonna be crazy. Watch this. Boom.
I am better than you have ever been or ever will be.
Whoa!
Yo, 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 yo.
I'm actually surprised it did that. Thank you, Forbidden Lake, for 44 months. I appreciate you. I apologize that my alerts weren't working. It's fixed now. I think. I don't know. We're gonna have like one actual resub to see if it actually pulls that now, because that I faked that one so hard.
I am better than you have ever been or ever will be.
Hey, it worked. Thanks, Epiphus.
Crispy tut tip, 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 crispy tut tip.
Ugh. As soon as I started talking, I started feeling like crap. Thanks, Epiphus. I appreciate the 57 months of support. Alright, we need to change the height. There we go. So this will work all the way around. Maybe. I don't know. This might not be that long of a stream, guys. Like, as soon as I started talking, like, I started feeling like crap again. Maybe silence has been healing me. What's up, Azrael? Is this the same park as when the game launched? It is, Gladiator. We are, this is the exact same park. We've not... This is our ride or die. Right now we're working on the next big expansion. Where have I been? I've been busy with life. And then I was planning on streaming that last week. And then I got mega sick. And I'm still kind of recovering. Yeah, we're back. Hello. Yeah, I think I can confirm an avocado allergy now because as soon as I stopped eating it, I'm not itchy or anything anymore. Also, is this part of the building? It is. I have to get rid of this. Wait a second. We'll just leave it like that. That kind of looks cool, right? I don't see you stream as much anymore. Yeah, this is my first stream in like a month. It's been a bit. Wait. I don't think we can put that there. Can't we? Oh no, that's... I mean, that's probably not enough clearance. But it'll work, right? Maybe that's what I was saying last time. Yeah, that's good. Does the game play any better now? It definitely plays better. I will say that between launch and now, I've also had a computer upgrade, so it plays significantly better for me. Performance-wise, it's doing all right. Gameplay-wise, there's still bugs, but there's also a lot new content. I'm curious, have they fixed my So Delightful bug yet? No, they've not. This has been in the game for almost a year now, where the So Delightful vending machine is using 5 out of 5 power instead of the expected 1 out of 1 power. So just bugs like that are still in the game. But I mean, I'm closing in on 400 hours in the game now. I'm having a good time. It's a good game. Game is good. What's up, Den? Welcome in. How you doing? I like how that kind of recesses in. That actually looks kind of nice. I need to figure out what I want to do for these corners, though. I mean, we could add like a big pillar kind of thing, maybe? Hope I'm also good. I've been better. Like I was saying earlier, I'm recovering from a bit of the sick. We think it might have been COVID, but we're not exactly sure. It wrecked me though. Thankfully, Lauren never caught what I had. May is gonna have a baby soon? What? Congratulations. Those of you that don't know who May is, don't worry, I can show you. They're in the park. Whoa. They are in our subway / art gallery. Somewhere. Right here. Bok, bok. Something's going around, apparently. Ooh, I kind of liked that recessed part too. It kind of like almost as like a gutter. Ooh, I like that. Well, that's a nice little feature. Okay, what did I use over here? So maybe we can like fill it in with this. Now what if we do, I mean, is this gonna look weird? No. Oh, actually that could work. Let's just line this up properly, then this might work. I wish I just had, like, not this part, but just the lower end here. Could I cover it? No. What if I make it a little bit smaller? No, it's still going to stick out a little bit, huh? And I guess I could use, this method was kind of janky of using these brick pillars. Ooh, what about, what is this called? Castle wall. I would need... maybe like a small tower. Kind of like what we did here. This could work. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually, Ezra. Oh, it's a grid piece. Okay, well, that's okay anyway. We can copy it, place it over
I am
here,
better than you have ever been or ever
and
will
split it
be.
from the building, and then
Tuning in for Top Watch The Outbreak.
freeform it wherever we want. Tune in for Tot Watch The Outbreak. Don't worry, Flint. I understand that you want to be here to see if I die. But I've had a Zyrtec, and I've stopped eating the avocado. I definitely think I have an avocado allergy, or a reaction with the medicines I've been taking, and avocado. All right, where's the, what is this called? Slim Tower? These are some weird modular pieces that don't modular. You make really fine adjustments. Why do I have a fish? Because you resubbed for 65 months. Thank you, Flint. Alright, let's get the colors over to this guy. Something tells me that second one didn't copy. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Run me after stream. I have a great clip that you might be able to use for your fish randomness. Okay. I will probably forget. You should just send it to me, actually. I took an allergy test and found out I'm allergic to egg whites and highly allergic to elm trees and timothy grass. I didn't know you could be allergic to a tree, to be completely honest. This is timothy grass. Kind of just looks like hay. Maybe it's the more detailed name for it. Boo ad, boo ad. $15 for the ad to be over, and then I can sing my praises for Azrael, because that was a really good idea, having this this little tower. The ad is over. Azrael, great idea with the tower. That actually worked perfectly, and it looks good. Good call. Yeah. Good stuff. I'm going to... I want to see if I can just add this... And then I want this to be this red. Just to kind of continue it. Look at this. I said no detailing today. And we're trying to detail it. Yeah, see, it kind of continues it a little bit. I like that. Barracuda. Chat, as we're building, please feel free to give me suggestions. If you think something I'm doing isn't working, tell me, because we're building this together. And I've never built a castle before. Now, I can't... I said that in the sense that, like, I've never, like, physically put, like, a hammer down and built a castle, but I've also never built a castle in a video game like this either. And I'm actually going to go out on a limb and say that probably no one in chat has ever physically built a castle before. But you might have built a castle in a video game before. The tower looks much better there. I completely agree. Great suggestion. I like it so much that I'm just going to straight up copy it. Duplicate it. And use it for this corner as well. Ow. on the grid. Hold on, we gotta select the whole thing and split from building. And now we can, yeah, now we can custom move it. Yeah, I just caught myself about to complain about having to do that, but then I was like, wait a second. I would say a lot of other games wouldn't do that. They would just be like, sorry, can't do that. You gotta rebuild it yourself. Oh, crap. Nope, nope, nope. Your Frontier, why haven't you gotten rid of grid pieces yet? From Crispy's friend. You know? I might not be thinking it through all the way. But just a toggle to just take it off the grid would be just wonderful. Right? Alright. Okay, hold on. We need to edit building, select it, and split. And the idea seems so simple that I wonder, like, there's got to be a reason that that's not been done, right? Because Frontier, they're not dummies. Well, they're not always dummies. That looks great. Azrael, great suggestion. It's funny, like, I had the same idea months ago when I built this. I didn't think to go back to it. I'm glad you brought that up, because I would not have thought of that. Yeah, that's great. That's excellent. Hey, GK! You've built a sandcastle before. Look at that, you got me coughing. That's funny. Oh. Welcome in, DK. How you doing? I'm so sorry to everyone if I'm probably gonna cough in the microphone or not be able to mute or something. I'm still recovering from some sick. So apologies for that. But I really wanted to stream. I'm thinking now this might be here. Let's let a car come through first and see if that's too close or not. Maybe do rough edges on the top of the castle too. Oh yeah, like yeah, those, yeah. I don't know what they're called, but we're going to, yes, absolutely. I'm trying not to get sucked into detailing this one. This stream, I really just want to finish like the actual castle walls, the ceilings. Because I said this before, like I finished the foundation or whatever by doing this kind of stuff, but it's not finished because how's this wall standing up? How are people going to be right on here? Because people are going to have to like walk these walls, right? Like that's part of the castle. Like they patrol. I don't have a way for them to get up, or they don't need a way to get up there really, but we need just something more. And I'm realizing like we might not be able to accomplish all of that with just a single wall, because it's going to have to be like more in depth, right? I hope I'm making sense with what I'm trying to say. We built a two-dimensional blueprint. If you're looking down on it with how thin these walls are, we need it to be more than that. if that makes sense. Before I feel comfortable doing more detailing and being like, oh yeah, I'm not going to have to undo everything I just did. You need double wall for thickness, or use triangle scaffolding on the top to support the people. Yes. Exactly. Like I wasn't, like, I don't know what I'm going to do for this right here, because I need people to be, like, right up here. But we've already got the coaster there. I don't know what I'm going to do. It might be a section of the wall that just gets cut off with, like, a railing right here, and there's a pillar going down or something. I don't know. Because, yes, you're absolutely right, DK. I want to try and do the double wall. But, like, how am I going to do it here where I've already, like, built this river right next to it? Like, if I do a double wall, like, what's going to happen? The wet floor signs. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But, like, I had this just the idea, like, oh, God, what am I going to do? So, I've stopped detailing for now. Yeah. Any suggestions are welcome. Bridge over the coaster. Ooh. Oh, that's a great idea. DK, it goes up right here, and then it stays up, and then it goes right into here, right into this tower. That's not aligned with the wall at all. Oh my God, how did I not notice that? Is it? Oh my God, it's... How is it so off? How did that happen? Wait, no, we did see this before. I'm now remembering, and I'm like, it's not a big deal. We won't need to have it like that. Little did I know we needed to have it like that. Shoot. Not a problem right now. That is a great idea, though. I do like that idea. And then we can have it continue here. We'll have it go out or down right here. Follow here. And then back up for here. And then it'll go over it right here again. And then maybe... Maybe we do... like a... You know what? No. It does not have to go up. What it can do is it just goes straight into here. So it just keeps going straight right there. And we pretend it goes somewhere right here. And then we have another part that's on top right here. And then another one that continues right here. Blanca reposted your tweet. Did they really? Cool. Thanks, Frontier. Welcome in, Clapper. Welcome in, Aram. Good to see you, Aram. How you doing? It's very nice of them. How's it going? I'm happy to be streaming again. I'm still not feeling 100%. I keep everyone that's already been here is gonna be like, oh my God, we know you were sick last week, but I was sick last week, and I don't know what it was, but it kicked my ass. And I'm still recovering, so there's gonna be coughing, sneezing. I'm not gonna be able to mute in time sometimes, so just you guys are gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. All right, what are we gonna do here? Should I raise? should I raise the height of this to match? Or should we have it go down a little bit right here? So okay, here's what I'm thinking now, actually. We'll wall this in. Were you sick last week? Apophis, I was, actually. Let me tell you about... So what if we... What if we extend the wall up like this? And then we just pretend that we've got the right piece there. I think yeah, this piece is right here. I love that instead of going into the browser, I just know where the pieces are elsewhere in my castle, and that's easier than navigating through this right here. How is that? I'm so confused how our walls are different lengths there. Oh, there's pieces that didn't need to be there. Okay, that's why. But yeah, welcome in everybody that might be new here. We are working on our community park. This park is one that I have been working on exclusively on stream since pre-release of this game, actually. So everything that we've been doing on stream has been custom made. We do not use blueprints. Everything is piece by piece, custom made, all on stream. We're trying to make a realistic looking park. There's been a lot of time, a lot of love put into this park, where there's still a lot to do. A lot of half-finished projects. But, we've been building it all together. So, it's been a lot of fun. We're currently working on our newest edition, which is a monster wooden roller coaster inspired by the Beast and Son of Beast at Kings Island. And it's fantasy themed. So we're working on a castle right now. Last stream, which was about a month ago now, because I had to take some time off, we finished this courtyard, which is actually the exit of our... Oh, God, I love that. That's so cool. And then our courtyard exits into what will be the dungeon. And this dungeon is going to be the gift shop / on-ride photo section, where they can buy their photos and such. We're not finished with that yet, but we're working on it. You know what I should do? Temporarily, just to, increase some happiness and such, I should just add a very generic souvenir shop. And on-ride photo section. I'd like to use that red we've been using. Yeah. What's up, Christopher? Been a while since I've been last in the stream. What are we working on? I remember the quarry. Are you going to put a dragon in the dungeon? You know, that's actually a good idea. I didn't think about anything like that. I'm trying to think where I would have room. We might not have a dragon in the dungeon. I was thinking more like it's like, you know, more like where they store the bad people. Because we do have a dragon. I think we even like we even called the ride. I forgot we named the ride Dragon Slayer. Tentatively. We used to have a dragon. I think I got rid of it. It used to be like right here. Then I thought I'm gonna retheme it just a little bit. But yeah, that's way down the line. We still gotta finish the castle itself. But yeah, and then on top of the dungeon, we do have our coaster maintenance area. So we've got like a fake transfer track here, which is uncompleted, by the way. I mean, obviously there's nothing supporting it or anything. But we're just kind of faking a transfer track. I kind of wish I had done this elsewhere instead of above our amazing courtyard, but it is what it is now, you know? Yeah. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Let's make this plan for the walls of this area. So I'm gonna take who suggested that? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot who suggested it. Who suggested the idea of the bridge? It was DK. It's DK. We're going to have this section go up and over the coaster. And then connect in with this tower. And then it'll go out the tower, down again, and then all the way in through there. So let's go ahead and get this part added. And then I need to think, normally this would be a double wall, right? But it's going to take away from... Maybe I push the wall out. Man, I wish I had planned this better from the start. What if it's not a really thick wall? What if we just try and do like, what was this piece called? Castle roof. Is there like a quarter piece of that? There's not. Can we scale this piece? It's a grid piece, so probably not. Nope. What do we do? What do we do? Is there another piece that's similar? Here, let's property, no, not property, space material. Let's do slate, stone, concrete, and brick. Because if we can... Ooh, what about castle wall? Ooh, okay. That could work. Heck, maybe even a little smaller. Just a tiny little walkway. An everyday story by Crispy. I wish I had planned this better from the start. My entire life. Okay, this'll work. And then, oh, okay, this is gonna be great. Axton, holy crap. Good to see you, man. That is so weird. I haven't seen you in like, it feels like, it's probably been months, right? At least months. That's so weird that you just showed up in chat. Because I was just thinking about you yesterday. Because we're going to be trying to plan a trip to Australia. And you being in Australia made me think of that. So that's so wild that you came by the day after I was thinking about that. That's wild. Last we spoke, you were about to go to FDev. Ooh. The first or the second time?
I am better than you have ever been or ever will be.
That's like 15 years.
60 months from DD. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, DD. I really appreciate that. That's a long time. Oh, okay, Lauren. Okay, as if, yeah, okay. Okay. What's up, Mustang? I've been all right. Been all right. It's good to be back to some streaming, you know. Speaking of a long time, nice to see Proof of Life. Yeah, absolutely. It's been a while. When? We're nothing is set yet, but we're thinking probably next fall. So next spring for you, I think, right? Yeah. So the plans are extremely tentative, but the idea is, so my mom, she doesn't travel much at all, but on her bucket list is Australia. So Lauren and I want to take her there. So we're going to. And tentatively, what I would love to do is fly in to Perth. Maybe do like a day of touristy stuff there. And then I saw on, I cannot remember the name of the YouTube channel, but there is a train that essentially travels coast to coast in Australia. There might be many of them, but this one was specifically like for touristy stuff. And it goes from Perth to Sydney. And it stops in the outback along the way in certain places, and you can like get out and, you know, again, do touristy stuff. It's hell of expensive. We're wanting to do like a once in a lifetime trip for my mom, you know, because it is like the one place that she wants to visit. So we're going to try and do that. Assuming it's not like that expensive, you know. But I understand it's going to be kind of expensive. But yeah, that's what we want to do. Like I said, train to Sydney, then do some touristy stuff in Sydney for a day or two. And then I would love for us to then fly over to New Zealand and be there for a couple of days. I have no idea what we would do there. But Lauren, I think it's been, 8 or 10 years now? Lauren went there for a month back then. Loved it. She really wants to go back, so we're going to do that. I just hear it's absolutely beautiful, too. Yeah, I'm definitely going to reach out to you and ask you a few things, because I would love some help with that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll reach out to you for sure. I think you said 6 months. It'll be more like a year. Like, I'm thinking it'll probably be like around this time next year. All right. So I do like this. So the underside, though, and we're kind of getting into some detailing here that I was trying to avoid, but is this a grid piece? It is. Ah! I didn't want this to be a grid piece. Ooh. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, okay. Not going to do the whole thing yet. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, wait, that won't work over this, will it? I kind of wanted to do just a proof of concept, but it won't work over this. What could I do here? Could we lower it a little bit? Where's here? Let's have a coaster go through. Anytime. Oh, there's plenty of room. Okay, yeah, we could definitely put in this. Just need a wall piece that's, yeah, on the grid. Why is it like slightly off? There we go. Will that be low enough? Is it flickering or anything? No. God, it's incredible. Some of the things that you think are gonna Z-fight just don't. They just don't. But then some things do. But, alright. So, let's see now. Perfect. It doesn't look like it's enough room, but it is. In fact, we might even be able to get away with this. No. Oh, and now it's Z fighting. Oh, goodness. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So we know we can do that. What else was I gonna do here? I don't know why I left this open. Was it just gonna be a window? Or was I gonna have access there? I don't remember. I will just leave that there and hope that I remember at some point. If anybody remembers what I did that for from last stream, let me know. But I do not remember. Anyway, that's really good to know that that's going to be a good length. We can also do that here. Or width, I should say. Let me, here, let's copy this section. Duplicate. Oh, that's interesting. It's not the same height? Oh, wait, it brought itself up. Have I signed up for Distant Worlds 3 yet? Yes. And in fact, I have a custom link for it. Let me find it real quick because I forget it because it's so ridiculous. Oh man, where is it? I need to make that command, you're absolutely right. Stand by. It was... oh, gosh. Where is it? Where is it? When was Distant Worlds 3 announced?
To the list.
Because I can find it based upon that. Oh, here it is. July 5th is when I have this. Crispy says sign up for dw3.distantworlds3 .space. Oh, goodness. Let me make that a command real quick. Okay, it's a command now. Perfect. All right. Why did it do that though? Let me... oh, I did a advanced, I'm sorry, I did a duplicate instead of an advanced duplicate, that's why. So now it should line up perfectly. It did not line up perfectly. I guess this is just at a different level. Lines up with this one, though. I don't know. I do know that that's what I want it to be, though. Okay. You know, now that we have the thickness, we're getting down with the thickness here. I'm wondering maybe I don't make a bridge and I just stop it there and stop it here and continue it there. That's what we might do. Just do this. Then wonder why this is duplicated right here. Oh. Then we wonder, then we see why. We bring this over. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. We do one more. I think we should probably end it right there. I think what I might do though, gosh, look at me. I said no detailing. And look at us detailing. Can't help myself. We may go ahead and move all this down. Oop, I did not mean to duplicate that. I just meant to move it. Advance. What is the advanced move shortcut? X, duh. I was thinking like Control M for some reason. Okay. So that way the edge is, or no, the edge is where I want it to be. Move this back just a tiny bit. Oh, we have like 2 there. There we go. Okay. Move this over here. And then move that back just a tiny bit. Yeah, okay. And then we just extend this one more in. Cool. I didn't realize the dragon was showing its butt through there. Oh, goodness. I am now wondering if I should replace all of this with sideways castle walls. Would these be a good pattern for us? Actually, hold on, let me select this, duplicate it, move it over, and then change it to that so that it's on the same plane. It's a good pattern, okay. It is peeking through there, though. So what if we... back just a little bit? It's not peeking. Might be just stupid at this point, but we'll see. That disappeared. There we go. You know what? No, I think we're gonna stick with that because we are gonna be building like another secondary like castle like on top of this, and this kind of screams like more foundation with the larger stones. So we'll stick with this. And we'll keep that gap. Just say that it's for water or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's such a small detail. Anyway, we've got that going on. We got this going on. We know that this is going to work out well. Cool. What is the ride called? Currently, the ride is called Dragon Slayer. It's a tentative name, but the idea is along the ride we're gonna have various encounters with the dragon, and at the end you slay it. Alright, so I need to figure out what to do here. Is this gonna be... What is this gonna be? I remember now, I was gonna have this as like the blacksmith area. Like for, you know, repairing the coaster, but also, you know, some billows and stuff. I don't know how I'm going to fill this in, though. Ideas, chat? I don't know, like, what kind of roof should I add here? Should I continue this stuff all the way through and just make this a flat roof? And maybe, like, it opens right here and lets them down in onto the roof here? Oh, man, I don't know. Because we could do something like what we did here. Just like this. I wish this game had a zoop tool like Satisfactory. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically the zoop tool in Satisfactory, it lets you essentially how it would work in this game is you would hold and then drag, and then everything from the hold until the release of the drag would fill in with the same thing. And you basically, when you do it, it's so satisfying, it makes you go zoop. It is interesting, though. I've made another mention to Satisfactory while playing this game, and that was specific to the audio settings. The audio settings in Satisfactory are some of the best in terms of accessibility, in the sense that you can go into every single source of sound in that game and change the volume of it. So if there's one particular building or whatever in the game that drives you crazy, you can go into the settings in Satisfactory and turn that down. They've kind of done that here now. They've added the ability to turn down the effects of specific sound effects here. So like I can turn down the crowd, the sound of flat rides, sound of coasters, etc. But when I was bringing that point up months and months and months ago, it was around this ride specifically. Which, by the way, I just completely forgot this bug still exists in the game. All my flat rides, they're too expensive, even though they're on bargain pricing. But if I set them to premium and then right back to bargain, immediately people were like, oh yeah, it's a good price now, ho ho. That happens on all of my flat rides. Well, not all of them, apparently. It used to be all of them. All of my flat thrill rides, it looks like. This one's, see, no one's in the queue, but then if I switch it from premium, or from bargain to premium, back to bargain, they flock to it. They're like, oh yeah, I love this ride now. Well, no, it's not, unless Dodgems is considered a thrill ride, but I doubt it. But yeah, I have to do that every single time I load into the game, or else they won't ride them. Is there anything else? But only on certain ones too. Like this one doesn't matter. I think this one's on. Yeah, this one's on bargain, but they're good with that one. All of these ones they're good with too. Knights Fighting. That's what you want to suggest the name of the ride be? Sorry, I just saw your message from 5 minutes ago. My bad. Okay, yeah. All the other rides are good. Oh. Yeah, it might make this just flat, and then... I don't know what it would be. I have to think on that unless someone's got a better idea for that one. But maybe just continue this. But make it open up right here. Let them come in. Maybe it's I don't know. I don't know how to do castles. What goes on top of castle roofs? Flat castle roofs. Images. A lot of nothing. A lot of nothing is what I'm seeing. Green space, maybe. A pool. We could do a pool. I don't know. Well, what I do know is that what will go here... Why is that there? What will go here, we're good with. We don't need to worry about, like, we can detail it later. It's not going to affect anything else. Like a mini watchtower. Like, kind of what these are doing, but, like... I don't know. Because, like, I could, you know, wall it up. And then maybe put, like, some cannons and stuff there. I don't know. Well... We don't need to detail it right now. What I do know is that I'm going to essentially just have it slope down there. So we'll do this. Let's do, what? That's not... I could have sworn I just said, hey, do this degree specifically, but... Something like that, maybe? No. I just said, no detailing. Details. Can't help myself, chat. I cannot help myself. Wow, how did that... Oh, wait, yeah, that makes sense that it's, like, perfect, because it's made for that. It's really annoying that there's a step like that. Yeah, that's better, I suppose. All right. So yeah, we'll have walls here. It'll be something. It'll be something, chat. But now I know that I want that to open up and spill in like that. Okay. Maybe the steps are too big for what it actually is. Maybe we should have it like just one. Maybe two. Oh, now it's right on top of that. Try that. So what do you mean by like a mini watchtower? Like you talking like one of these, like, but like at the end of this? Or like one of the towers like connecting to it? One sec, space fight, no problem. Understand. Alright, we need to continue on over to here. So, this area right here, I kind of have... an out, almost, because we're just filling this in. This is just going to be enclosed. Like that. And this will be like a little tower area right here. Let's actually continue that going up. Goodness. Excuse me, chat. Sorry. See, we got some Z fighting here. We push you in a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, well then we'll just do plan B. Look at me. I just said no detailing. And we're doing detailing. What's going on here? That works. I'm curious if there is a tiny little doorway. Ooh, it's even tinier. That's not. And what I could do is just use this and we'll pull a Disney. Oh, no. Oh, man. I hate when I do that. We'll pull a Disney and use perspective to make it look bigger than it is. Maybe. We'll see. It does kind of look like a tiny little door compared to this big ass door. But also, it looks like it could work. All right. I'm going to sit down. I'll see you downstairs. Welcome downstairs. All right. I need to figure out what I'm going to do here. I feel like I need to extend this wall to be the same size over there. But it just looks so massive here. Oh, I did that. That's why it was off. Nope, not the whole thing, just single piece, please. Can I do all this? Boom. Okay. Oh no, we're missing a piece of the wall? We got a rock here? That's fine. Nope, nope. We need you. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to do this part. Unless, were these freeform? Oh, they were. Okay, so we might have a chance there. I do wish I had, like, just this piece. Just, like, this little triangle piece. All on its own. That'd be sick. Because then I could properly do it here, because otherwise... To mirror the same thing we're doing here, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna do something like... What's that? What angle is that? $30 probably exactly. I thought it was a 30. Yeah. I'd have to do something like that. It's not 30. What the heck is it? But yeah, that's not ideal. It could work if like this. Oh, we're gonna... I could double up that. See, this is why I should have thought this through more when I was building. Because we can't use that either. What's up, Britt? It is a really good looking barn, thank you. So I could do that. And that kind of just... now it looks like crap over there. This one might be one that I have to extend on the outside, maybe? Or we just don't do it. We just don't put anything there, but then that just looks weird. I really wish I thought this through when I was building it. Let's try and see what it looked like if we extend it out this way. In fact, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did have that right. Just eyeballed that right. Is that a bird sitting there? It is. Huh. Don't forget we have the free form wall pieces now. They've saved me a lot. You're talking like these pieces, right? Or is there something that I'm not aware of? Yeah, okay. Okay, they have saved me. They are what allowed me to have this stuff on the wall now. Because the only thing I could find that was like a decent, like, you know, placement for that was this, and it was like, you know, so thick. But yeah, we were able to resolve that. Maybe I need to... I don't know. I am really struggling right here, chat. I would love... If you have any suggestions, please let me know. We need to have, like... The wall needs to have depth, so we need to have this walkway on both of these. But it's going to be really awkward to add it to this, especially with this thing right here. So now I'm wondering, like... Do I just not... Do I not add a walkway here and just leave it as a prop? Or do I change the layout of the castle to just like go all the way through here now? Because the issue is added as a separate building. The issue is not a technical one, Britt. It's with how it's gonna look once I add this in. Like I can like kind of extend this out a little bit Actually, that might work on the outside because we're not extending in towards the scenery here. Actually, yeah, that'll work. Send me a sketch in Discord. Ooh, okay. I appreciate the sketch. The Archer area, are you talking... Here, let me show you what he sent. So big, tall, keep-looking thing right there. Are you talking about adding, like, windows here for the archers to get through? Is that what you're saying, Axton? The bottom bit is a top... Okay, that's what I was... Okay. I wasn't sure if it was top-down or adding... Okay. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll do that. But that's a later issue. See what you mean now. Yes, some castles do have very deep entryways. Yeah, so I was gonna... So here, Britt, I think this might have happened like just before you entered or something, but I was gonna have it on the inside like I've been doing. But then if I extend this in, it just looks all weird, and you know, I've already kind of extended this out like, you know, a good bit with these bricks. Layers, like ogres. Yeah, like ogres. Can you make it one of those iron gates that opens when the coaster gets near? We can do animations like that, but I don't know where the gates would go. Because they'd go up. I don't know. Magic. That's more of a detailing thing. I'm still trying to just figure out how the hell I'm gonna make this work. All right, let's just copy this wall and go from there. Oh, I did the freeform walls here. Okay. Makes sense. And this is going to have to be out just a little bit more. Just like that. Battlements all around would look sick. I haven't really thought about what's going to go around this area. So this appears to be not lined up. There we go. Love this song. Tip showing there? No, it's not. Okay. So we still need to extend this out even further. It looks okay from the inside there. Yeah, I think that'll work. We need as many on the inside though. Yeah, to continue that wall. Yeah, okay. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. I actually think this is gonna work. There's someone from Frontier here. Y'all made such a good soundtrack with this. You need to release it on vinyl. Buy it in a heartbeat. Okay, that actually works. I didn't think that was going to work. I am pleased. Oh, I added that as this building, didn't I? Whoopsie. Wait, what? Oh, this is its own building. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh. That's gonna look weird from there, right? It'll be fine. Waiting patiently for the new Spooky DLC to drop. Have they announced a Spooky DLC? Am I out of the loop? Or are you just are you being hopeful? Maybe we don't need these on this part. I have an idea. And it might be bad enough that it warrants a save just in case. I want to see what it looks like. It might be bad though. So the idea is we just continue the wall into this. Instead of making it go over. I'd have those upside down red things just going straight into the arch. Yeah. I'm gonna have them. Can you even think like maybe just like that, and then oh my god. Oh, God, are you... What? Frontier, please. This isn't even... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because we have the... the pieces that will save us. These guys. These pieces will save us. In fact, what are these called? Castle wall. Not indoors, though. You. Yeah, this will save us, I hope. Oh, it's not even the same width. Oh. Sad. Am sad. They suddenly stopped doing the updates, which suggests something going on they don't want to reveal yet. I'm hoping they are transferring the Spooky DLC to Planet Coaster 2, the reasonable discount for previous owners. Oh, that'd be nice. I thought, oh, right. I was just going to say, I thought that they were adding every theme back into the game, but I just realized the Spooky, like you just said, if I had listened, it was a DLC. Yeah, that's gonna be so much better than what I had going on before. Oh my goodness, yes, that looks great. And you know, I won't even have to have this door there anymore. I can just connect these. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. That looks wonderful. Compared to what we did have. Yeah, boy. Looks great. What's up, Yuna? I know, I'm streaming. It's wild. It's crazy. Luckily, it's a holiday for me because I'm back to work and will never be around for a day stream ever again. That's why it's a holiday, or that's why I'm streaming right now too. It's a holiday here. Every other stream is gonna be after work. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Maybe we just do another tower here. I think it's just like too cheerful for my brain. Just woke up. I love this music so much. We were just talking about it. About how it needs to be released like on vinyl. This is just kind of what we're using just to fill in stuff that we can't really... did I just copy? I didn't mean to copy the whole thing. I just meant to edit the building and duplicate that. There we go. All right. Can we do the size down to there? Yeah, that'll be fine. Yep. Cool. Connects good. Oop, didn't mean to steal it. Excellent. Copy a bunch of these. Duplicate. Oops, I did it again. Advanced duplicate. This is not the same height. These are slightly different heights. How did I do this? How did I do this again? Oh my goodness, I did it again. Where's it? Oh my goodness, there it is. Just call me Brittany. Did it again. We're gonna ignore it though. Okay, Brittany. Fingers crossed someone gets the joke because I doubt Crispy will. How would I not? Everyone knows that song. Every single person on the planet. Probably. Work. It works. It works. Okay. I did it again. All right. That's looking good. Looking very good, actually. And now I just need to... Let's just take one of these for now. And rotate 90 degrees. And... I really, really, really wish there was a way to disable the automatic, this little corner thing. I never, no, I'm going to say never. I 99% of the time never want to move two axes at the same time. I wish there was like, it only does it if you hold control or something like that. Because most of the time that just causes me to move stuff that I don't want to move. And then it gets off the axis perfectly and I gotta redo the whole thing. Oh, right, I forgot. We don't do that here. See, just did it again. Britney Spears plays Planet Coaster. Now we don't need the supports under there, but I still do kind of like the bezel it gives us. Where is this? Oh. I see why. There's nothing I can do about that Z fighting. Unfortunate. It's just gonna have to be there. Just gonna have to deal with it. Trying to think what I can kind of trim I can use. To get that red trim there. Excuse me. Could we make this smaller and have it work? No. Maybe on its side? How did that... Why did it rotate on the world axis? Oh, it's not flat. Okay, never mind. What's up, Shane? I mean, at the end of the day, I probably could just get like a piece of wood. Heck, even just a shape. Twitch is laggy for you? Oh no! With Twitch. Glad we got options for you. Can we take a moment to review how screwed up the ending of Alien Earth was last week. I have not watched it. I tell you what I did watch yesterday, not related at all, but I think related in the sense that I think my brain made the connection that it was on Disney Plus as well. I watched the National Geographic documentary on Hurricane Katrina that was on Disney Plus. It's 5 episodes. It's a very lengthy documentary. It is a must watch because I did not know most of the things that actually happened until I watched the documentary about just how much the U.S. government failed its citizens from Katrina. Holy crap. It was brutal. I definitely recommend give that a watch if you haven't. There's just like a single piece I could use here instead of this whole thing. That line up well with the size. It basically looks identical from down here, so that works. Just a big fan of how this red looks. The red trim. And I will say, it looks like, maybe they've made some changes to how the colors are being reproduced on certain materials, because I've had trouble where if I pick one color on stone or metal, on a different material, it's a completely different color. Like, not even close. So I wonder if they've made some improvements to that, because I'm pretty darn sure I would have had some issues getting these colors to match between textures like that in the past. That's cool. Okay. Now this is wider for whatever reason. I guess I messed that up, but whatever. It's fine. It looks better. That looks, oh my gosh. That looks so much better than what we used to have. We used to have that weird looking thing there. And now we've got that. Looks great. Behind it, we're gonna even have it see a taller castle, because this right here, this is gonna be like the keep. This is gonna be the tallest part of the castle, so it's gonna, you're gonna like see it towering from over here, and that's gonna have just like, you know, think like Disney Castle, like just tons of like little chutes and windows and everything just all over the place, just very royal looking. Yeah, this is looking good. All right. How do I want to connect with these? I'm not exactly sure how I want to do that right now. I am sure of, though, these need to be taller. What are we doing, like 2.5 bricks? Yeah, 2.5 bricks, that's a good length. We'll do 2.5 bricks. Oh, I just realized we need to move the whole building there. Just to be a little closer in. All right, and then lower this part, just this one. Nope, I just want to move it, please. Can I move it? I can't move it. Oh, it's not a freeform. Huh. There. Yeah, that's good. All right, and then the same for this building. Move you up. Two and a half. Right? Yeah, 2.5. Edit you, duplicate. Height. And size. There we go. And then move you down to there. Yeah. Awesome. Starting to think maybe I should have just put these here instead. We might go back to that at some point. Okay. So, Brett, you're unhappy with Alien Earth? I have not heard anything about it other than what the banner ad on Disney has shown me. Alright, we said 2.5 here. So right there. It kind of makes it so that the gap's not that bad, right? Yeah, that'll be okay. Still have no idea what I want to do right here. Maybe we just fill this in and have a little flower bed or something there. I have no idea. What about, what is this called? Castle wall. We'll just search for that real quick. Is there a piece? Yeah, here we go. That is not the same color. Now it is. Oops. That was there. Yeah, here we go. I'd like it to just be this color though. Blend in. In fact, we're going to extend this out just a little bit further. This is what we're going to use to cover up those supports. Yeah, okay. I think I might want to go a little lower, though. Oh. Why do I have this, like, oh, because of... it's gonna be, okay, yeah, so if I have it in where I should be, yeah, the supports are gonna be sticking out. And then if I turn up all the way, what happens there? What's it look like? Looks fine right there. Okay, yeah. We'll just put that in. No harm done anywhere, right? Yep. Does look a little awkward right here, though. So maybe we will... yeah. We'll just have that go all the way out. And right here... maybe one of these guys, I bet. What's this gonna look like if we do that? Oh. Nice. Scoot it just a tiny bit. That's the same grid? Okay, then maybe for that piece specifically, we'll have a separate grid? It's annoying that we can't connect it there. It's one or the other. Okay, then separate grid. Try and line it up the best we can. That look okay? Yeah, that actually looks great. Okay. It was the highlight that was making it look a little weird. Is it gonna look weird if I just extend this up? Like to... Oh, oop, height is not what I want. Yeah, there we go. Like to here? Or does that look okay? That looks okay, actually. We'll have to use a different piece to... make it look smooth, but... or not clip, I mean. Really hard to get my mindset away from using like a single grid or scenery group for a whole building. I don't need to do that. Okay, I think this is looking pretty good. Put that right there, and I just realized we could make some pretty like accurate, like looking like little archer windows if we did gaps like this. Although I'm sure that there's like just windows we can place on for that, right? Yeah, like this. Yeah. Nope, don't want that. There we go. Excellent. Looks good. Looks good. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Everyone having a good Monday? We should do 2 of those like that. Yeah. Is that even... Oh. Oh, right. There's a problem. Okay. I have to do some more detailing there to fix that. Never. Oh, crap. You know, it would have been really smart to just, like, build the castle at the same height as everything else, but... what can you do? I'm wondering if I should just increase the height of this one and just be done with it. think something got left behind here. Also got crazy. Did I do something wrong there? Okay. Realizing now I probably should have made a better blueprint for these. These top pieces, I've got them like Legoing together is not ideal. All right. This looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and extend these out. Just to finish it. Excellent. What am I gonna do here? Maybe just a little... Oh, that's not a little cube. We noticed you have some unused printers. Would you like to remove them? I don't have printers. Thanks, Windows. That notification also ignored Do Not Disturb. You just got that message too? I guess a bug. Short time to go to Home Depot and buy a fan for 50% off. Ooh. I'm a fan of that. Huh. I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, I don't have any printers. But Do Not Disturb mode was not on for some reason. Weird. Okay. I probably should extend this out, huh? That is a lot of Z fighting there. And I cannot select those pieces I just put down easily. Why is there so much Z fighting there? Hold on. Oh, okay. I see why. Oh, that's... Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna move that whole section we just had. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Copy this over here. Move that up here. That's not sticking out. Yeah, we're good there. So now I can remove all this stuff that's Z fighting. And then once it gets over there, I can just tuck it in. And it won't be a problem. So let's just... The problem is going to be selecting this single piece. Oh, I got it. Okay. Copy that. And now bring it over. Okay. Love this song so much. That just gets tucked under there. And then just throw this over here. Have some Z fighting there, but it can deal. Cool. Actually, if I don't want Z fighting there, I can just do another tuck. There we go. Wish there was like just a button that let me move it down just 1 pixel. Okay, we have our walls, or yeah, our whatever you want to call these. Oh, we don't. How about that part, apparently? Okay. It feels very much more so a castle than a fake castle now. Still have a lot of work to do. Not too far into it, into the track. No. Excellent. Did I have like something? I thought I had something I was going to do for the entrance, or did I? Was I like, no, we'll do the detailing later? Probably did that for the. Yeah, I probably saved it for later. It's very urgent, you know. It was extremely urgent that I make sure to delete unused printers that don't exist on my computer, unless you include. The only printer that was showing up was like the built-in, like Microsoft print to PDF printer. I do love that this is like right next to it. You can't really see it, but you know, we know it's there, right? We know it's there. That's fine. I hate that. Oh yeah, we need to figure out how to cover a bunch of this up, don't we? I still can't believe this is Z fighting we still have in the game. Like, exactly where stuff is supposed to line up with. It's just like really bad Z fighting. Makes me want to skew everything off of that. And then you have a gap. It drives me crazy. I guess we could add these in to cover it up just a tiny bit for now. No, we can't. Oh yeah, we can. We can change the grid height. There we go. Oh. It's never gonna go away from right there, though. Oh, it's so frustrating!
Honda Day about there.
Maybe we just don't make this open. We close it off.
Bualo mepen vaner. Uhu tambana.
No, it doesn't solve it. Hmm.
Stefan Mel.
I wonder, does it still clip if it is a small piece? No. Oh. That's even more annoying, but at least it's we can work around it now. I wish it was possible to just have one of the textures take priority in cases like that. Instead of having the Z fighting, yeah. It seems like, I mean, they've got it fixed for a lot of things, but for whatever reason, not... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that is correct, yeah. Not for that one specifically. Oh, and it's doing that thing again. Ah, I hate that so much. Dang, we got crazy Z fighting here. I might replace this with some tile or something at some point, but... Okay, so now I can go ahead and switch to the larger ones. Oh, is it because... Oh, hold up. Is it because it's wanting us to only use smaller ones? Because no, no, it's just dumb. Okay. I was thinking, oh, maybe it just wants us to use the smaller ones because the station is the thickness of the small, two smaller, one medium. But no, that is not the case. So we'll just use two smalls. And then we'll move to a medium. Make the height better now. Is that clipping through here? No, it is not. Excellent. Now that lines up with everything else. Wonderful. Alright, so I want a wall here. It's between these two. I've already messed that up.
Namsa Natslanea Asteria Ladeo. Herbacea Darbanea Lanayo. Still new.
What about conversation they just had? All right. For this part, I might just have better luck using the freeform ones. Oops. All right, copy all of these. Up and away. Excellent. Here, now let's raise them up here. And then move it over. Yeah, okay. Oh, is this challenging to wall it off to make it look good? We're also going to have to drop stone onto the ground, this whole thing. Service badge expired. Well, I'm going to refurbish you. Sorry. Love how the ride already needs refurbishment, even though I've technically not even, like, really opened it, really. Also, I just realized I never opened this. No ride. I didn't put a camera on it? Oh, goodness. That's a fail. We'll do that later. We'll pause it for now, though. Okay. So... go ahead and connect that up to the wall. Is that peeking through? It is not. Excellent. Do I just like, I bring this over here. What's up, Dittrick? How you doing? No. But maybe a little half piece. Just to make it a little smaller. Yeah, okay. That'll work. Hate what it's doing right there. God, I hate when it does that. Like, why is it not doing it right here? What is the difference? Oh, that's the difference right there. see what we can do with this. All good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm just experimenting now, seeing what I can do to fill this. Nope, don't want that. What if we had this right here? No. Oh man, I just lost it. Connect it all.
I am better than you have ever been or ever will be.
What?
What? Kurgan. The 66 months. Thank you very much. Welcome in. How you doing? I know I'm live. It's crazy. Let's try that again. Well, I love that it's not going to let me angle this down the angle I want it to be at, even if I switch between world and relative. That's looking pretty good for this little corridor. You were also live at 6:59 a.m. on a holiday. Sure was. not exhausted from work, so might as well stream, right? I feel like I went to the gym for 18 hours yesterday. Everything aches. All I did was take down a wall with a sledgehammer. Is that overlapping? No, it's not. Can they stay down through there? They could. Probably should fill that in as well. All right. I'm pretty sure I don't want that anymore. That was just for fun. The screwdriver and a sawzall and a crowbar. That's a good way to take down a wall, I think. I don't know anything about taking down walls. Love when I said I wasn't going to do any detailing today, because we have, in fact, we have done detailing. All right. Connect that. Wall that up. What do I use here? Just a small one. Okay. Castle wall. Excellent. Probably need another one of those right there. All right. Okay, okay. What else we gotta add here? We certainly still need the flooring. I mean, I'm definitely gonna make it like tile, stone tile. Let's go ahead and set it not to grass for now, just to help out a little bit. Just to help convey the... All right. Okay. That actually does help out a lot already. To pick and DMs when you're done. Excellent. I'll take a look. Alright, I probably should extend... Yeah, we'll extend all of these up to the ceiling as well. These are all clipping pretty badly. Let's shuffle these a bit, see if that helps. Much better. Now they're just all clipping up here. It's good. Okay. And it'd be cool if we had like spiral staircases. I bet you I could make one, but I don't know if I want to deal with that. I just realized, should I just make these queues invisible? And just build stone pathways instead? Wasn't that my original plan? I don't remember. I'm probably going to come back to it. Kind of have a general idea of how it's going to meander now, and it's not just a weird room now, it's broken up. That is nice. Okay. Oops. Should this have been on the inside like that? Maybe. Doesn't matter now, though. All right. Tell you what. I think that's where I'm going to have to call it for today. It really does not look like we did a lot, but we did a lot. We've essentially finished the wall, minus the detailing. It does look so much... This over here just looks so much better. Just having that go into that... Oh my goodness, yeah. Looks so good. I just realized I never came back to this, but this is going to be like a tiny little just area that, you know, like a door right here and just maybe like a chair, stuff like that, some flowers, just a little, kind of like almost exactly what we did over here, like this. Almost the same as that. So, yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Eventually, we'll have this finished. Where are we going next? So, on top of here, we're going to have like a secondary kind of castle, kind of just a little taller. Maybe a nice big pointy roof, kind of like these, but like maybe, you know, just more Disney-ish. And then eventually we're going to get over here. And this part right here, in fact, I may expand this to just be more boxy here. This whole area right here is going to be just this really, really tall, deep Disney castle kind of thing. Just, you know, lots of windows, lots of just decorative pieces that don't serve any purpose, all that kind of stuff, you know. You know what I'm saying. Oh. Yeah. We're making progress. Doesn't look like it. I appreciate everyone's help with some of the choices that I've had to make this stream. Yeah, then we did that as well, yeah. All right. Yeah, that's why I'm just looking at it again. I'm just quite happy with like the little walkway we have around here and just how it kind of filled in. Still have a lot to do, but I like it. Anyway, I appreciate y'all hung out with me today, folks. It's been nice to be back into some streaming. I'll be live again on Wednesday. We'll be actually playing some old school RuneScape on Wednesday evening. So if you happen to have good RNG, please come by and bestow it upon me, because I've been having some bad luck with drops in that game. And then on Friday, we're also going to have another evening stream. And we're going to be back into some Planet Coaster 2, working on this castle. No weekend stream this week. I've got a friend coming in to town, and we got plans all weekend. But yeah, appreciate y'all being here. Hope you have a great rest of your week. What else? What else? If you haven't already followed, consider dropping a follow. I would greatly appreciate that. YouTube folks, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. It would mean a lot. Twitch folks, stick around. We're going to do a raid. YouTube folks, again, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next stream. All right. YouTube.